Hi, my name is Kirsten Harrison, and I'm a CCA cheerleader. I have been cheering since I was in 7th grade, and sadly to say, I'm a senior now, and this will be my last year of cheering. Throughout all those years, cheer has taught me life lessons and has prepared me for the real world. And the question I'm here to answer today is, what does cheer mean to me? Cheer means a lot of things to me. It has taught me to be positive with every situation. It has taught me to be more disciplined, dedicated, and most importantly, it has taught me how to be a hard worker. You have to be very patient when cheering because you can't look at somebody else and be like, oh well, their jump looks like that. My jump looks like this. Well, if you just started, then you're gonna have to put in work. You're gonna have to be patient with yourself. That's the most important thing. Is to definitely be patient in yourself. Also, patience is another thing whenever you're at cheer camp, because when you're at cheer camp, it's a lot of teams, it's like a lot of things, it's a lot of stuff going on, and you're just trying to get that big stunt, and it won't work every time. I can tell you that from experience, because when we went to cheer camp, our stunt wasn't working. People got hurt. So you had to move the stunt around last minute, and it's just stressful. But if you stay patient and you stay calm and you don't get overworked about it, and it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. You just have to trust the process, okay? Cheer is also about having endurance. Most people think cheer is just about a pretty smile and pom-poms and just going like this and stuff. It's really just not. You have to constantly practice that jump. You have to constantly practice that stunt. Most people think that you can just, I guess people think you just put the stunt up or whatever, but you can't. You have to practice that constantly, and you have to get it to where you know that it's 100% steady, because you're not going to throw a stunt that's not 100% there. So you also have to have endurance for that. That takes a lot of work. Another important thing is cheer is about having confidence. You have to be confident in yourself. You can't doubt yourself. You have to believe in yourself, because if you don't, then you're never ever going to get that skill, because it's all there. Nobody else can, everybody else can believe in you, but if you don't believe in you, then you're not really going to get the skill, because you can't doubt yourself. You have to always believe in yourself, and that's what cheer also teaches you, is confidence is key in life. Lastly, for the cheer one, cheer is a sport to me. I believe cheer is a sport because you have to have all those long practices in the summer, after school. You have to have those early practices. You have to have the stunt clinics, and that's a lot of work right there, because it's just straight stunning for 2 hours or however long you're there. Cheer is definitely a sport to me because you have to do workouts, you have to pick up people and throw people, you have to be on the football field or whatever, basketball court or whatever, and you always have to be moving. You just can't stand there like a statue. You always have to constantly move, and you have to have endurance for that. And that's what sports have. Sports have endurance. They build that. So I definitely believe that cheer is a sport, and even if I didn't do cheer, I still believe cheer is a sport, because cheer is very complicated. So the second question is, what have I learned about myself during quarantine, and what have my family been doing? So what I learned about myself is that it's very hard to become TikTok famous. I just want to say that. I don't know, it's hard. I also learned how to draw. I didn't know I knew how to draw. That didn't make no sense. I didn't know I can draw until we was in quarantine. So I can draw, and that's cool. I didn't know. So during quarantine, I've also learned how to bake. I baked me some fried Oreos, so good. I learned how to do chocolate covered strawberries. I made cookies, and I made churros. I also found out I'm allergic to cinnamon, which was on the churros. So yeah. So me and my family during quarantine, we just been watching movies. I've been teaching my grandma how to make TikToks. She's not that good at it. I've also what I've been doing? We also been eating a lot of crawfish, because crawfish is good. And we're redoing my room now. So that's pretty much what me and my family been doing. That's pretty much what I learned about myself during quarantine. Well, during what we have going on right now. That's basically what cheer means to me, and what I've been doing during this quarantine. So